Antonio not wanting to scare off Sam. And Sam says, how about 5 million more?
15 million.
Well, it's got to run through Antonio's mind that maybe Sam does have a better 5 than he does.
All in.
All in.
Cool.
And Trickett will call with the draw in a tournament of big moments. Here we are at the biggest of them all. Tray of Hearts, Antonio just one card away from winning $18.3 million.
Trickett needs any diamond but the 3. Otherwise, Antonio Esfandiari is our champion.
Here, perhaps the richest ever river card in poker tournament history. It's a heart! Antonio has done it! Oh my God!
Hello guys, it's Mika Haara here once again. Thank you for coming back. You always keep coming back and that's a good thing. The topic for this vlog is to reflect my happiest moment in my poker career. Before we jump into my happiest moment, I'd like to take you back to year 2010. Just briefly. I got to partner up with this group called Betson. Back then, I didn't have any money. I was broke as f***. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time and they decided that they're gonna sign me in. I got to play this 3K tournament, which was a lot of money back then to me. Why did they sign me up and why did they give me this deal? Let's go back 6 months more. I played this tournament back in January and I sold a lot of shares and I actually made it to the final table. I came in 5th. That was a big deal to me. I had this connection, this contact in the Betson and I just started to talking with her and I said that recently I came 5th in this tournament and would it be possible or would Betson wanna stake me into the next tournament? And sure enough, that happened. They signed me in instantly and June game, the tournament day, I was excited. I was this young kid on the block who was wearing a Betson t-shirt. My tournament buy-in was paid and I sat on the table. 3K tournament, no way I would ever pay that myself. I started to playing, everything went well. After the day 1, I was a chip leader and I have no idea how that was possible, but that happened. Just kept playing and playing. Somehow, some way, I managed to find myself in a final table of this 3K tournament. And that actually was the 2nd time in a row, so that was another huge thing for me, but not the happiest moment yet. I mentioned this before. I'm not a pro, I never was. I've just been lucky playing poker and had some success with it. But yeah, final table. Actually in this tournament there was a friend of mine who you actually met in the last vlog, Minna. Minna was with me on this final table and this wasn't the first time we met, but I was actually a bad player and I knocked out Minna from this tournament, but that's what you're supposed to do. Even if you have friends in that tournament, you have to play against them. No soft play allowed. Let's fast forward a bit. There's 3 players left. I'm outmatched. There's no way in hell I can beat these 2 guys. And then just something miracle happened to me. The other guy, his name was Pasi. He bluffed all his chips away. I actually remember this hand like it was yesterday because he got knocked out from the tournament. What this meant for me, I was heads up a player called Ramsi Jelassi. He's a Swedish pro. He made a joke on day 2 that he has to win this tournament because he owes bank a lot of money for the house he bought. And here he finds himself heads up against me. I was down to like 5-1 in chips and what happens next is gonna shock you. No, it's gonna shock me. Ramsey offered me a deal. Based on the chips, we divide the prize pool and I took a short break. They were calculating and stuff and I just had to go and call my sponsor and ask if this is okay. I got a green light that I can make a deal if I want to, and then I came back to the table and they presented me the numbers. I was guaranteed to get like 80k. Yeah, the 2nd place the prize pool was like 80k and that was guaranteed to me, and counting by the chips that was like 92k. Like I said, I was this young kid, I didn't have any money, I was broke as and they offered me 10k is more to stop the tournament right there and just give the title to Ramsey. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to think about what I did. If you thought I'm gonna play this through, you're f***ing nuts. No, I didn't play it. I instantly took the money and that's that. That's my happiest moment in a poker career. After this, I have a shitload of money. I can pay off all my debt, my loans, and still get a shitload of money. I couldn't ask anymore. Of course I could. I could have won the tournament, but that's not on the table this time. So after this, I keep playing the poker. I don't have to worry about money for a while. What happens next was even better. Not better than the money, but when you start playing poker, you always have a dream which you want to follow, you want to accomplish. And I bet the same dream that I have, many of you guys had too. It's in Las Vegas, July, WSOP main event. Las Vegas 2010. I'm heading there. It has been my dream ever since I started playing poker. The first time you're going to Rio, you see the poker area with all the tables. That's something that you will never forget. Now you know my happiest poker memory. You've seen a little bit Helsinki.